Greetings and salutations, YouTube. Friar Chuck here, and we are back with another episode of our Pokemon and Scarlet Nuzlocke. In the last episode, we took on Arven and also took on the Pokemon League. So we are officially a champion tier trainer. Unfortunately, we did lose two Mons. We lost our Hatterene, who was terrestrialized into a bug type and got one-shotted by Arven's Mavostiff. And we lost our Scovillain, and I don't even know to what. But we now have the Dawn, who is a Haunch Crow. With Dark Pulse, Wing Attack, Sucker Punch, and Heat Wave. We also added Murphy the Mudsdale, who is good. Earthquake, Double Kick, Heavy Slam, and Counter. So we honestly, with Mudsdale, we also have a fairy type answer because a lot of the fairy types aren't going to be very heavy, and Mudsdale weighs like 2,500 pounds or kilograms, I guess. So we're actually going to come up here. We're going to battle Nemona first, and then we're going to do the stuff that we need to battle Cassiopeia, which basically is to get it to be night, which I think this should give us about to that time. I hope. Any second now. There you are, Friar. You ready for a battle between champions? So all these folks here seem ready to watch the word get around, I guess. And out of every single person gathered here, I am the most excited by a mile. This is really dramatic. Oh, Larry showed up. The stage is set. It's my all-out power versus your strength in full fruition. Let's see who comes out on top. Like it, look. Finally, the thing I've waited all this time for. Time to begin our greatest battle of all. I hope our mods aren't like crazy high level. Oh my god, 65? Why? And she's gonna lead off with Stealth Rocks? Dog, what is she doing? That still almost killed, though. So, other than taking the rocks damage, this really wasn't a terrible lead for us. Haunch Crow does do kind of hurt Haunch Crow a little bit. And she missed the Stone Edge. So Legs is going to take out Lycanroc with the Trop Kick. Okay, I may just have to... I appreciate the fact that she has a Goodra. I really don't have anything to deal with this. It's a Goodra, it's not the scariest thing in the world. Oh! I've been played. I need Terra Blast for one shot. I don't think it will though. Oh, it nearly did. personally with Murphy coming in. Sludge Bomb is gonna do. Oh, that was a crit too. That didn't do very much. Why do you have Ice Beam? Why did you get the freeze? Oh, one turn thaw out? Mudsdale's here. We do have to remember that rocks are on the field. I think I'm gonna stay in and heal. And then I can just take it out. Also, I don't think we're getting experience for this battle, which is kind of lame. It's like, if we're not gonna get experience for this battle, then our Pokemon should be level 65 as well. It's really a shame we don't have our other ability. The one that boosts our defense with every hit we take. The Earthquake will kill. There's that thing gone. Mudsdale's coming in clutch. She's got a Dunsparce. Why does she have a Dunsparce? Oh, also I taught Drain Punch to Vigilante. I went and got all the stuff to get a TM because we did have Acrobatics on there, but Acrobatics was kind of useless if we had an item. She's got a 3-segment Dunsparce. Wow. How much grinding did she have to do for that thing? That coil's not going to save you. She has a very interesting team. Earthworm. So far it has been Lycanroc, Gudra, Palmot, to Dunsparce, Earthworm, and then she's gonna have Quackville or whatever. Okay, so use this on you. Wow, that did a lot of damage. Wow, that did a lot of damage. Oh, I just thought of something. Potentially problematic. Definitely problematic. We've got to switch out. I don't know what we're going to switch out into, though. This thing's got our highest defense stat. I'm pretty sure this thing is going to have the ability that makes it so that it can't get hit by ground moves. Oh, she is landing every single freaking Iron Tail, though. I'm now at -2 defense. I don't know what I switch out into. guess. Steel resists, or electric resists steel. Why is this stupid little worm such a problem? Oh, I finally missed. Ah, you bitch. I did half damage. He's got earthquake. We lived. I was gonna stay in and go for a volt switch first to get free damage off, but I'm pretty sure Quackleval's signature move is priority, and yeah. I can't lose anything else in this battle because I don't really want to grind. Yeah, Aqua Step is priority. Can I take back the terrestrialization? I'd rather be just pure grass type now. How much damage does it do at minus 1 attack? Did 88. I don't like that. The crit will kill me. We gotta try it. Come on. No crits. Left on 12. That was actually a low roll too. We did it. We managed to get through Nimona without losing any mons. It's also bullshit that we didn't get any experience for that. You did it! This is legit incredible. You're the strongest out there, Friar. Nimona is such a good rival. I mean, you knocked me flat and I was giving you absolutely everything I had. Everything uh, oh man, Pokemon battling, am I right? It's so much better, so much more fun than I ever even knew. Thanks for the incredible match. You beat me for real this time. Good, now we need your help. Let's give ourselves a minute and have a quick break, Friar. Before round 2. Girl. Decisions. We got things to do. Alright, so that was our battle with Nimona. And Mudsdale actually came in really clutch. Victory road complete. So I guess now we're officially considered the strongest trainer in Paldea. I don't want to go to class. I guess I could, but... I have to see somebody about battling. I'm taking out Team Star for good. I like how the librarian person who's got the entrance. I guess the person guarding the entrance has got a Gengar. Is it considered night? Actually, no, it's time for me to bring this little performance to an end. Allow me to reveal my true identity. Ah. Where was he hiding the pants? I do apologize for deceiving you with my disguise. In truth, the boy you knew as Clive was none other than the director of Naranja Academy, Mr. Clavel. No way. Yes, this must be quite the shock. My disguise was perfect after all. Regardless, there's still one more astonishing truth I must reveal to you. The true identity of Cassiopeia, the big boss of Team Star, was me all along. That's impossible. Honest to goodness. You heard Cassiopeia over the phone. That was actually a pre-recorded voice. I pulled it off using her, one of those high-tech gizmos. Oh yes, it was very clever. So, Master Friar, now you must know I'm the big boss. That means there is just one thing left to do. Face me in one final showdown to decide it all. Dog, I'll bully everybody up in here. Oranguru. Just always start off battles this way. Get the swap with Vigilante. Since this is an Oranguru, we'll go out into the dawn. I didn't even see what level Oranguru was. Oh, you bitch. Level 60. Okay, good. We're more than on par with him, or with his team. One-shotted. Critical hit. That's super luck for you. And that's the way the news goes. Abomasnow. There's a weird universe where my best answer for Abomasnow is this thing, and just going for Heat Wave because it would one-shot. But, like, Vigilante is so ridiculously strong. Definitely worth the effort to bring it onto the team. I don't regret it at all. I wonder, like, what goes into them deciding what mons to put on certain characters' teams. Auroravale, that's irritating. Like, why Abomasnow? We are getting XP for this. Amogus. That's real sus. And of course, the mon that I need to face it is freaking asleep. Shows out his eyes closed. Like, this is a weird team. Oranguru, Abomasnow, Amogus. This battle's real sus all of a sudden. He was prepared to just body me. Poisoned. That did. I honestly don't know if that did any damage. I think the poisoning did more. I'll use it. I'll use a full restore now. Is it in range to kill? Oh, it definitely is now. Aurora wore off. That was real risky though. I don't know why I did that. Gyarados. You say Gyarados? I've got one. One response. Balls. And then a Gyarados. I don't know. It just doesn't fit. I don't know what fits with him. Like the Oranguru, I feel like kind of fit. Poltegeist. That fits. And I'm going for the full restore. Definitely should have done this before taking on Nemona. Like, I think the correct order you should probably do things in is like Pokemon League, this, Arven, Nemona, and then Little Risk. Ha, joke's on you. I'm also a special attacker. Shell Smash. The fact that Poltegeist gets Shell Smash is terrifying. It has like 130 base special attack. Skeledirge. I think that Cassiopeia would be backed into a corner like this. I'm gonna hazard a guess and say this one shots. Nope, not quite. How strong you've grown. Seems you have grown quite splendidly over the course of your treasure hunt. And here, once again, I must apologize. I'm not actually Cassiopeia, though Clive and myself being the same person was no lie, mind you. Cassiopeia's true identity remains hidden, but I believe I can hazard a guess as to who that might be. That is why I sought to spare you from having to confront them in battle. Their sorrow should not be yours to bear. However, Cassiopeia has settled on a course of action and is determined to see it through. I do not imagine any ordinary student could hope to stand against them and win, so I challenge you to a battle and test your skill. If you had lost, it would have fallen to me to bring down Cassiopeia. Such was my resolve. But it turns out you are as strong as you are kind. If anyone has a chance at saving that poor child, it is surely you. As an educator, it shames me to burden one of my students with such a task. But please, defeat Cassiopeia, take on the big boss of Team Star, and win. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. I leave this in your hands. You there, what do you think you're doing? Time. I wonder if she's like Rhyme's sister. It's no pleasure at all, Mr. Clavel. I came here to investigate reports of an illicit battle on school grounds, and what do I find? Why, the director of the academy himself, facing off against one of our students, no less. Girl, I'm the champion. Leave me be. No, if I could just explain. You see, it is a rather sad tale. Oh, spare me. Your excuses reek worse than a stunky's behind. A stunky's behind? Ahem. Remember, the big boss asked us to meet them in the schoolyard after dark. I'm counting on you, Master Friar. You'll write a letter of apology to the students and faculty at once. Now I'll be reporting this to the chairwoman of the school board. Make no mistake. Good gracious, no. Anything but that, I implore you. Okay. Okay, it's dark. I'm gonna leave and come back, as I'm guessing you've got to do something to trigger it. I do know who Cassiopeia is. In Violet, I haven't actually done this before, but I looked it up to see the levels that I would need so that I didn't get completely bodied. I don't know how much more After Dark they want. All of my mons are in different balls. Repeat, Dusk, Heal, Great, a regular Pokeball, and then a Netball. Huh. It's all coming together. Okay, I want to find the person I'm supposed to encounter here. There's Paladin's Pokeball. fly down here and fly back. Hopefully, it triggers. I don't know how much more after dark I can get. Okay. In the schoolyard. Okay, how do I get to the schoolyard? I don't think this is it. I think that's the problem. Boom. Hmm. Schoolyard. Here we go. Friar. Thanks for coming. This must be quite a shock to you. The big boss, Cassiopeia, they were both me all along. When I saw you make quick work of those Team Star lackeys outside school that time, the idea for Operation Starfall suddenly came to me. My skills let me get hold of as much LP as I want, so I decided to use that to tempt you into helping me out. After the operation started, I kept an eye on you as a member of the supply unit. I had you battle the bosses on my behalf, all for the goal of defeating me and putting an end to Team Star once and for all. But still, there's a part of me that wants Team Star to live on. I can't just roll over and let you win without putting up a fight. This is the final showdown. Are you ready? Sorry to keep you. The letter of apology this time had me. Preparations took longer than expected. That voice. Are you Clive? Penny, it was you after that. No, is that you, Cassiopeia? In the flesh. I have a task for you, Clive, if you'll accept it. I want you to record what happens next so I can send the video to Team Star. They need to see the outcome of this battle for themselves. Oh, okay. Will do. Then allow me to introduce myself properly. I'm the big boss of Team Star. The name's Cassiopeia. No, Penny. Now bow down before the overwhelming might of Team Star's founder. And she has a squad of evolutions. And she leads off with this ugly thing. I won't hold back in this battle. I'll stay true to Team Star's code. Level 62. My attack fell, but we're GTFOing, so. Avoided the attack? Umbreon, you bitch. I hate Umbreon. I should have gone for a Salt Cure first so that the effects could be working. My attack fell again. That's lovely. And Dark Pulse. Okay, that stupid freaking thing is dead. Vaporeon. Okay, that too. Oh, right now she's got all the bulky ones. Why? It's just baby doll eyes. All of them. Who the hell is breeding Eevees for you, too? That's what I want to know. And she missed her Hydro Pump. How sad. Can't run Scald anymore since it's not in the game. All the evolutions you could have chosen, and you had Flareon on your team. You could have had Jolteon. If you'd have done a team of Jolteon, Vaporeon, Umbreon, Espeon, Sylveon, and you would have had to pick from one of the three bad ones, but Flareon shouldn't have been the pick. I would have gone with either. I would have probably gone with Glaceon. If she has a Sylveon, which I anticipate. Or she might have the Gen 1 and 2s. Well, she's still got 3 Mons. Stop with the baby doll eyes. Didn't even keep you alive. Leafeon. So she's got two of the bad ones. Which means she either doesn't have Espeon or she doesn't have Sylveon. Literally, all of her monsters come in. Gone for baby doll eyes. Send evolution in. Go for baby doll eyes. Refuse to elaborate further. The evolutions do look really nice in this game. As far as their battle sprites. Okay, so she does at least have Sylveon. And we're going out into Murphy because, like I said, he's got Heavy Slam, which is a steel type move. It does do super effective damage, and it's going to hurt a lot because I don't know how heavy a Sylveon is, but it can't weigh more than like 70 pounds. I'm going to look that up. Oh, she terrestrialized her Sylveon, so this is her ace. It is 51.8 pounds. My VV power will crush you into stardust. Moonblast, that's gonna hurt. That is a very hefty Moonblast. That didn't kill? Oh no, now I'm infatuated. And you know, the real problem here, I don't have anything to switch into to take a Moonblast from this thing. One drop kick should kill it. But I'm not super confident in our ability to live a Moonblast. Do I outspeed this Sylveon? Speed. I know what Mon definitely outspeeds it. This thing. 67, 98, 147. I mean, maybe. Okay. I'm gonna look this up because, okay, Sylveon's base speed is 60. I'm gonna say Serena is probably faster. Maybe not by much. $72. That's not a real comfortable number. I have no speed investment. I have some speed investment actually, but $240 attack. That's ridiculous. It's so strong. This thing having a negative defense nature is making it have higher special defense. That's interesting. And this was the right thing to switch into because it had the highest defense. The only priority Sylveon would get would be quick attack. Quick attack's not gonna kill. Yes! We outsped. Now imagine if I went through all that and dropkick didn't even kill. I was honestly just assuming that Heavy Slam would kill that thing. We got Electrode on the team, and it is now the highest level member at 65. Also, we are still in a playthrough, and our Mons are hitting 65. And we didn't get XP from Nimona. It's finally over, guys. It's done. Oh, we're going to get the full history here. We're done here. I think we should call it quits. Hold up, are you saying we should break up the team? You gotta be joking. We got carried away with Operation Star. Now everything's gotten out of hand. Yeah, well, that's what happens when you round up a bunch of bullies in the courtyard and make a show of learning and some manners. And we didn't even fight them in the end. We didn't do anything wrong. Indeed. Merely did we declare our intention to battle tooth and nail should the villains persist in their tyrannous oppression. 'Twas a bloodless victory, we assure you. Yeah, they didn't even send out their Pokemon. They just blubbered and apologized a whole lot. Our outfits must have spooked them good. But the bullies made a huge stink about what went down, and then they all ended up leaving the academy. Our plan backfired epically. There's no way we're getting off scot-free. I guess you're right. This little stunt might have put us up the creek. I think this mess on... I'll fix this mess on my end. Just leave it to me. What are you saying? I'm the one who started Team Star. I dragged you all into this, so I'll take responsibility for everything. Oh, noble and kind Big Boss, you cannot. Now that the bullies are gone, you guys should start going to school again. Oh yeah, and what about you? I can't go back. Why? There's no reason for you to stay shut in your room anymore, right? All I can say to you guys is thanks. Even though we never met in person, you were also kind to me. Stop right there, BB. Why are you talking like you will never speak again? I need to go take care of some things. Prithee, speak to us. What is thine intent? Hey, Big Boss, answer us. Bye-bye, guys. Thanks for everything. That was the last they heard from her. Thanks for everything, Friar. And you too, Clive. Glad I could see this through to the end. I guess this is it for Team Star, and me too. Hold that thought, Miss... Penny. I'd like to check something with you first. Check what? Why resort to something like Operation Starfall if you're the big boss of Team Star? Wasn't there any other way to handle this? I tried telling the bosses that we were done once before, but they still didn't quit. Why not simply order them to? Our code states that no one in the team has the right to order people around. I could ask them all to do stuff, but I could never order them. So it's back to the code once again. The bosses must have taken it very seriously. They did. That's why I knew I could use it to force Team Star to disband. Because the bosses would do anything the code required of them, even leave the team. Yes, and according to the code, they had to accept any challenge made to them. Thus, the idea for Operation Starfall. Cassiopeia, let me ask you one last thing. Why does Team Star... No, what do your friends... They're my greatest treasure. Splendid. Thank you for apprising me of the situation, Miss Penny. What? Now, young lady, there's something I should very much like to discuss with you. Hey, quit it with the old geezer act, Clive. You're creeping me out. Indeed. Well then, before we talk further, allow me to reveal to you my own secret identity. Director Clavel? Just as Cassiopeia was your disguise, the boy you knew as Clive was mine. But why? I needed a way to talk to Team Star on equal terms. Students do tend to shy away from speaking their mind to their teachers, after all. Much more so when faced with the director of the academy. Yeah, but where do I even start? Wasn't the outfit a bit much? Plus I have some big feelings about that wig. Uh-huh. Well, that's quite enough of that for now. Everyone, why don't you come on out? Huh? Yo, Big Boss, long time no see. Momo. More like long time no meet, right? I mean, we only found out your real name just now. Melly, verily is thy long-hidden countenance a sight for sore eyes, my lady. Atticus. So, I heard your real name's Penny. How have you been this whole time? Orty. We found you at last. You have no idea how worried we've been. Airy. Okay, gang, on the count of 3. 1, 2. Hasta la vista, Cassiopeia. And hello, Penny. This is some real power of friendship type shit right here. Now then, Miss Penny, and each of you young bosses as well. On behalf of the Academy, I have something I would like to say to Team Star. You all have my sincerest apologies. Come again? As director of the Academy, I let you down. My handling of your situation was a dismal failure. What? I still don't. I mean, why? You all told me about your reasons for forming Team Star and about your subsequent actions. Ever since my first days as director, all I've ever experienced of the Academy is an environment blessedly free from bullying. Yeah, because they beat the fuck out of him. But I now know this peace was built on the backs of your hurt and anger, and of course your immense courage in putting things to right. And so I'll get straight to the conclusion. The Academy's order for Team Star to disband, and my threat to expel those who did not obey, are hereby revoked. Does that mean what I think it means? Indeed, Team Star can continue to exist should that be your wish. We went to all that trouble. Battling every single one of those. Losing all those however many mons to them. Woohoo! Pity, isn't this great? Now we can all stay together. Oh, mine heart is giddy with glee. But I betrayed all of you. You mean Operation Starfall? Director Clavel told us all about it. As far as we heard, you only went through with it to save us from getting expelled. You were just worried about us, right? Not like we'd ever chuck the teams just because someone told us to. After all, ain't our style. Cannot even begin to imagine how you must have feared for us, Lady Penny. Sorry for making you worry, BB. We're all okay for now. But even so... Hold on, everyone. I have more to say. As previously stated, the requirement for Team Star to disband has been revoked. However, there are still some unsettled matters to discuss. Allow me to provide a few examples. Your protracted truancy, your brazen customization of school uniforms, your unauthorized usage of Academy equipment, your reckless modification and jeopardous driving of Pokemon-powered vehicles. Need I go on? Your flagrant disregard for school rules simply cannot be overlooked. They're like, oh. Thus, as punishment, you will all be required to engage in community service. Community service? Yeah, specifically, I will be asking you to manage the STCs. And that stands for the Star Training Centers. They shall be facilities for cultivating Pokemon trainers' talents. I plan for the Academy to found them in collaboration with the Pokemon League. The idea came to me when I saw Master Friar battling his way through your bases. The base's construction, as well as the battle tactics employed by the students in Team Star, are remarkably unique and creative. I should ask that you continue your team activities, but henceforth as STC staff members, using your former bases as training facilities. And that is the sum of it. Does anyone have any concerns? No, it sounds like fun. So I don't see how this would be anything but a win-win. It'd be a weird thing to say since the SCCs is supposed to be punishment and all, but you should totally join in too, Penny. 'Tis true. We wouldn't most happily have you at our sides, my lady. We can go to school together too. That way, if anything happens, we'll be there to protect you. We were already talking about how great it would be to have both Team Star and school in our lives. This would be a sweet deal for us. So, what do you say? You guys. Friar, what do you think? Huh, but, I just... No need to give your response right this moment, Miss Penny. Do take some time to decide. For now, at least, I think your little group should go their separate ways. Ah, not to say you should break up Team Star after all, I simply meant it is time to leave. Okay, but like, I kinda need her help. Master Friar, please stop by my office later if you would. Never mind my truancy. I don't ever go to school. Ah, here you are, Master Friar. Wanted to thank you for all your hard work in resolving the situation with Team Star. If not for you, I suspect I would have done the team a grievous injustice in my choice of punishment for their actions. You have my sincere gratitude. Who is it? It's Penny. Ah, Miss Penny, do come in. Hello, Director. About the STCs, I'd like to work on them together with the rest of Team Star. That's wonderful news. Thank you very much for your favorable response. But, I should be punished more heavily than others, I think. Why so? Because of Operation Starfall? No, not that. Because of the other really bad thing I did. And what would that be? You know the LP I gave you both in exchange for helping me with Operation Starfall? I got hold of it sort of illegally by hacking the Pokemon Link's LP management system. I see. That is quite the revelation. Did not think such a thing was even possible in the first place. Wasn't all that hard. I mean, I'm really sorry and I won't do it again. Uh, this matter is rather out of my jurisdiction, I'm afraid. I'll have to consult Miss Gita, the Pokemon League chairwoman, on how best to proceed. I figured as much. I do apologize, Master Fryer, but I'll have to ask you to give us some privacy. What did I come here for? Why do we want to talk to Nurse Miriam? Is she like a baddie or something? Hey there, come on in. Everyone's welcome in the nurse's office. What brings you here today? I don't see anything super wrong with you or your Pokemon. Yep, first time here. You must be Fryer, right? Everybody's been talking about you. Heard all kinds of rumors. Apparently you fell off a cliff right after enrolling in the academy and even picked a fight with Team Star. Oh yeah, you've started your treasure hunt thing, right? I've already finished all that. Wait, what is this? What does becoming closer with a teacher do? Huh. Wow, that's super cool. Sure, I'm jealous of you kids. You get to try out new things every single day. Me, on the other hand, I actually wanted to become a teacher. It's just I'm just a school nurse, you know. I can't teach classes or anything like that. I couldn't pass the certification exam to become an actual health teacher. I took it so many times, but no luck, so here I am, stuck forever in the nurse's office. Oh, sorry, I guess this isn't a very fun thing to talk about. Oh, you're such a good listener. I find myself telling you all kinds of stuff. Ooh, we getting in with her? We'll, we'll come back to this. So I gotta figure out where to find Penny and Nimona because we need their help with our activities with Arvin. But that will be for the next episode because as of this one, we managed to get out of it scot-free. We're all still hanging in there. Yeah, in the next one, we will start our journey into Area Zero, which I'm very much worried about. There's, Paradox Pokemon down there, and they're scary. What's she doing in the Great Hall? Oh, I lied. Maybe we won't end the episode here. Oh, hey, Friar. Sorry, were you looking for me? I've been away from the nurse's office lately. Oh, she's studying. Oh, okay. She does the same little hair twirly thingy that Sonia did. I feel like we shouldn't have that close of a relationship with the teacher, but that's neither here nor there. Either way, guys, I hope you enjoyed today's episode. We are getting very close to the end of this series. I hope you guys have been enjoying it, and oh, I guess not. Friar, something I want to talk to you about. Could you come meet me in front of the school stairs? You know where we first met? I'll be waiting. So we will do that later. Yeah, so I hope you guys are excited for what's to come here. Yeah, there's not much to do. Not much left to do in the game. I don't think. We're just gonna do like the Area Zero stuff, and then go from there. That's really it. But I'll see you guys in the next one. This is Friar Chuck saying bye bye.